security and remote starter system. Let's go over the basic features of the Viper. We can arm and disarm the vehicle by tapping the buttons once. Top one, arm, and bottom button will disarm. You'll also notice on this particular remote it's a two-way system, so it gives us visual confirmation with the green light telling us whether the vehicle received the command or not. We can also silent arm and disarm once if you'd like, or you can have it programmed out by your installer. So if I hit the function button once, I can arm it. And the siren won't chirp. I can do the same again for disarm. You can also do silent arming and take it one step further. If you continue to tap the function button, so if we were to go to the maximum setting of 4, with the vehicle in this mode, we won't get a notification from the car, but only on the remote. So the car is going to stay silent the entire time. So you can see here, the car's not doing anything, but a remote goes off. So the thief's going to think that the car's not armed, but actually you're going to get a notification that something's going on. I do have to mention on vehicles with factory security systems, that silent arming may or may not work, because if you were to open the door on a factory security system, it's going to go off. While the Viper may stay quiet, the Nissan security system does go off. So that was just for example purposes. You have to talk to your installer if this feature is fully available to you or not. When it comes to disarming the vehicle, we can silent disarm like we silent arm by hitting function and then the unlock button. We also have other options where we can do remote valet flow. So let's say you're going to give the vehicle to a shop or valet parking, you want them to deal with it, hit function twice. And then your status LED on your antenna, or if it's a remote LED, will just go solid blue. And just hit it twice again. Takes it right out of that mode. This also has a car finder mode where it's going to flash the parking lights and do a different type of chirp. Function 3, disarm. And it'll continue to flash the parking lights, giving you a better idea where the vehicle is. You can also hold lock and activate the panic mode. The nice thing with the Viper is it has a lot of auxiliaries, and depending on how creative you want to get, you can control a lot of things. In this particular vehicle, we are controlling the factory window modules. If your vehicle doesn't have it like this one, you can add some from direct electronics. So we're going to hit function 1, so we're going to hit auxiliary 1 to roll them up. To roll it down, we do auxiliary 2. Now you can get pretty creative. Like if you had air ride suspension, you can hook it up to this as well. Now this Viper system has the remote start capability as well, and it is capable of doing manual transmissions. I'm going to show you how to put it into the mode. With the vehicle running, you're going to drive, and you're going to park it. So making a brake application to park with the foot brake, apply the parking brake, make sure you're neutral, and then tap the remote start button until it goes green. That means you're green for go, so you can take the key out, it'll continue to run until you arm it. To remote start, just tap this third button down here with the arrow on it. Like I said, the Viper has a lot of auxiliaries, and if you have power features, you can integrate into them. In this case, we're going to operate the gas cap. Auxiliary 3. So here's the cool feature everyone's been waiting for, is Viper directed SmartStart. So now we have full control over the vehicle through the phone. Keep in mind, we can only control those two auxiliaries. I cannot control the gas cap on the phone application, but we can arm it. Confirmation here, in case you're not near the vehicle. Disarm it. Pop the trunk. Like I said, we can only operate two auxiliaries through the SmartStart module. That would be auxiliary 1 and 2. So we're going to roll them up. And of course, we can roll them down too. Your two-way LED remote will also give you confirmation if it's within range. Now, don't think just basic functions of controlling the vehicle are only available to you through SmartStart. The beauty about what SmartStart allows us to do is, if you pay for the subscription, you can do GPS tracking on the vehicle, and you can know where that, as long as that vehicle has cell phone reception, you will know where it is at all times. It's even cooler, you can add notifications. For example, we can add geofencing to this. What geofencing lets us do is, if we say set for 0.5 mile of radius right here, if the vehicle were to leave that radius, it'll notify the phone. So it's great when the vehicle, or if you have a lot of tools in your work truck and someone's trying to, take it away from you, it'll notify the phone if your work truck leaves a particular zone. Also, because we're using Google Maps, if we're parked in an area that we're not really familiar with, we can actually, the application can lead us back to the car through Google Maps as well. In this page, we can manage our notifications. So you can see here, we have low battery. It'll let us know if the vehicle leaves, if we go over a particular speed that we set it for, and also our smart fences. You can also view your activity. So whatever's going on in the car, the vehicle will actually log it. And you can double check on your phone what actually happened and when it happened. Well guys, hopefully you learned something new today from other devices and electronics available to you from Directed Electronics. Make sure to comment below and tell us what you think.